What's up, everybody? Welcome to another week. I think we're on episode 6 now. I'm not really sure. Kind of losing track of the numbers. Oh my god, you guys! I fucking dude, this fucking curtain is sick and everything that I got. But dude, I fucking oh my god, it has like this little box that it goes into, and I slammed my fucking foot on it so bad that I fucking what? It's like on a scale of 1 to 10, for some reason, for whatever fucking reason, when you fucking hit your toe on something or you fucking cut your hand on something and get a paper cut, it just hurts way more than like a fucking, maybe you would even think that a gunshot fucking hurts. Not that I want to fucking get hit by a bullet anytime soon or fucking get stabbed or any of that crazy shit. But the thing is, though, is I fucking hit my foot so bad and it started fucking bleeding, but I'm still fucking here for you, my people. I'm still here, okay? I showed up to work. My fucking fourth job or whatever the fuck we're calling this thing at this point for all 4 of you that are watching. But I'm starting to kind of dig the vibes a little bit here with the with this setup that I got going on. So I think I'm gonna leave it for a little bit. You guys let me know down in the comments if you're thinking that it's good or not or whatever. But I'm digging it. I did have a little something planned for that original background, which looked kind of cool, but I guess we'll leave that shit for later. And I don't know, maybe I'll soup that one up too, and we'll do a couple of different viewpoints. But anyway, congratulations are in order to the Quinnipiac Bobcats. Been to Quinnipiac a lot of times. It was basically my my home away from home school visitation fucking place where I visited people that went to that school because for whatever fucking reason I know a lot of people from different age brackets that went there. So good for fucking you guys. And they always say that they were one of the leading polling studying places. At least they fucking say that shit in the Northeast or whatever the fuck, because they always refer to the goddamn Quinnipiac studies. So now study this, motherfuckers. They got a national championship hockey title. How about that? Yeah. Good for you guys. Why the fuck did they play the fucking hockey Frozen 4 in Florida, by the way? That shit would totally melt. It doesn't make any fucking sense. That's like the second time that I can remember that they fucking have played that there in like the past 10 years. It's really weird. Why don't you guys play it in Boston or something? Or like, how about Canada? Well, I guess you can't play it in Canada because it's a national title and that's a different nation. I don't fucking know, dude. What's up with borders anyway? Like, does anyone really actually give a shit? Fuck, man. Don't even get me started with all that fucking shit. Policing people in the fucking geo-territory zones or whatever the fuck. I'm going to get off that shit. Next question being is well, number one, do you guys dig the fucking colors here? I heard that apparently that blue and orange is a very good aesthetically pleasing background. I think it kind of has something to do with the sunset, or maybe that's why we like sunsets, because it's like blue and orange and we like blue and orange. I don't fucking know, but I have a lot of pictures in California from the killer ass sunsets that we have out here, and shit, you just can't beat it. Oh, it is bleeding through my fucking sock. Dude, I fucking hit my foot hard, dude. Ow. Dedication. Anyway, trying to keep the energy up. This is a little bit of a late nighter vid. We got 1:30 in the morning right now. I'm trying to roll off a couple of these, within a shorter period of time, so I have some stock in the fucking tank for all those weeks that I'm fucking just dead and lazy and can't get to doing this shit. But hey, have you guys ever fucking used a bug assault rifle? Oh shit, dude. It's fucking basically, it's this fucking rifle that you load up and you put salt in it and shit, and you basically shoot bugs. I think a lot of people know about this thing at this point, but I have to say, as someone that's used it and owns one and shit, oh fuck, I got a story, by the way. All right, fuck the rifle for a second. Okay, so all right, well, me being me, I fucking bought the rifle online, and then I was kind of thinking like, I bought it on Amazon or whatever the fuck. I was thinking, okay, well, I kind of want to get this cool, like, little laser thing to go on it, too, because I wanted to, I mean, honestly, I think my aim is pretty good for guns and shit or whatever, but the thing is, though, is that it's salt. Okay, so you really want to aim or you're going to fucking miss the guy. But anyway, so the best way to do it is just to do it manually and use the little yellow scopy thing or whatever. But I wanted a laser because I thought it was a cool idea. And honestly, it was just one of those fucking things at the bottom of Amazon where they've got the goddamn recommendations for the fucking product thing that you're buying or whatever the hell. So I legit I got this fucking rifle, and then I got the laser, and then I was like, oh, there's a recommendation for this special fucking salt apparently that that goes into the fucking rifle. So I was like, oh shit. Well, I should probably get the good salt. I don't want to jam this thing up. It's expensive. I think it was like $40-$50. Maybe it was even $70. I don't fucking remember how much the gun was, but what I do remember is how much the fucking salt was. So basically, I go and I buy this special salt that's for the rifle special, and it was like legit $20. And so this is fucking stupid looking back on it now, but I bought the salt that said the special bug assault rifle salt. I'll have to cut to a picture of it so you guys can see what the hell I'm talking about. But basically, I bought this special salt, and then they delivered it to my house. And, I'm just like, whatever. If it's not the right shit, I'll just return it or whatever. So I get the fucking salt and shit, and I open it up when I get the rifle. And this was like a year or 2 years ago. I don't know why I'm just getting to the story now. But I opened the salt thing, and and it feels like a thing of salt or whatever. And then it has the really fucking fancy label, and sure as shit, it's just fucking regular goddamn salt. They fucking got me, and I fucking paid $20 for fucking stupid fucking salt that's like $1 at the store or whatever. So fuck you guys. So then I was like, shit, they fucking got me. I shouldn't even fucking return this because I'm such a dumb fucking piece of shit that I would even fucking buy this where all these Indians, people in India or whatever, and Africa are fucking starving, and I'm spending $20 on salt. So I was like, all right, I'll fucking keep it, I guess, whatever, they win. And then it was kind of funny and cool that it had the label, the bug assault salt, like it's something different and special. But I don't know, I thought maybe like it has different grain sizes or whatever. So I don't know. So I don't know. I got the fucking salt, and then actually later on I changed my mind on myself, and I got regretful, and I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm just gonna return this shit because this is bullshit. And fuck you. So I went to fucking return it, and then it fucking said at the bottom of it every time where it always says, Amazon Prime free returns or whatever the fuck, we got your back and all this shit. Well, fuck, it fucking said at the bottom of the description of the listing of the item, cannot return or whatever. Since when do you guys do that, Amazon? So whatever. So I couldn't fucking return the salt. Like salt is perishable. It's like the one fucking thing on earth that literally is not perishable. It's like a thing that you put on perishables to make it not perish early. Or whatever. So I got fucked by the fucking bug assault salt. But anyway, what I was saying about the rifle is that, dude, those things are like accurate, or not even that they're accurate, but like, dude, like you line up 5 guys with a swatter and 1 guy with the bug assault rifle, and if you're within 5 feet of that shit or even closer, dude, that rifle's getting it like 99% of the time. You'd be surprised. Whereas like the fucking fly swatter, I don't know what it is. They feel the wind or whatever the hell's going on there, but the bugs, they're fucking gonzo before you even get them half the time. I mean, some of them are slow as fuck and you'll get them, but dude, I'm telling you, this rifle works. You guys should get one. And plus, it is fucking fun. It's fun to do that shit. There's not a lot of bugs out here in California, honestly. Knock on wood. That's like the one thing. I mean, I really like that about this place, that there's no fucking bugs. So I don't get to play with it a lot. But shit, we went to New York last year, like in August, end of July or like beginning of August or whatever the fuck. I was there for like almost a month, way too long. I don't know why I did that. But anyway, I was there for like 2 or 3 weeks. And dude, we had the fucking, we get fruit like normal people in the house and vegetables and shit because I try to fucking, stay physically fit and healthy and all that shit and eat good. And we got apples, and my girl always gets bananas and shit. And so we fucking went to New York or whatever. And then she came back a little earlier than me. And I don't know, I guess the bananas were we forgot that there were bananas here, and we left them out and shit. So she fucking threw them away, and then we quickly realized, well, I don't know. I feel like I realized when I got back, so I don't know, but whatever the fuck. Apparently bugs like lay eggs on fruit or some shit and leave them there, and you don't even know it or see it or something. And there wasn't any bugs, and then all of a sudden there was fucking flies all over the place. Like all over the place. Like the little fucking fruit ones, the fucking annoying ones. I mean, they're not as bad as actually the horse flies are the worst in a way, except the ones that fucking sting you, because those that fucking hurt too. So those aren't great. Like fucking bees, but bees are kind and shit. You're not supposed to kill bees, but wasps fuck you, wasps. You're not fucking doing anything. Actually, I don't know. Put in the comments if wasps actually do something to make life, like plant life, better or something, because I don't fucking know jack shit about that. Maybe they carry pollen too, but I know that bees fucking do, and if you kill bees, you're a fucking asshole. Did you guys know that bees have like a thing, I guess, apparently, where like if you kill a bee, or I think it's even if a bee stings you, like it releases like some sort of a toxin, or not a toxin, but like a scent or whatever on you, and then the other bees, they can smell it, and they're like, yo, you're a fucking bee killer, I'm gonna fuck you up, and then they want to fucking sting you and shit, and they'll fucking find you. So yeah, if you're ever near, like when I'm like, now that I know that, I've known that for like 5 years or something like that now, maybe 10, I don't know. And whenever I see a dead bee or I'm anywhere near it, I'm like, oh fuck, and I try to get like a broom, and I try to stay as fucking far away from that fucking thing as possible, because I don't want the fucking bees thinking that I killed it, bro. Like I don't want you guys fucking. That's like a fucking squad of gangsters, rolling up on you and be like, yo, you fucking shot my dude or what? You fuck my homie up? But I'm gonna fuck you up. And I'm like, no, bro, like I found him there. And they're like, you didn't fucking find him there. You fucking did it. I know you did. And you know how I know you did? Because you got the fucking smell on you. Yeah, so basically, I don't want that shit, bees, okay? So I didn't fucking kill your homies or whatever. Maybe I killed a couple of them in my life, but like, you fucking can't have that smell for like, 12 years or whenever the last time I fucking actually murdered a bee in broad daylight. Anyway, dude, I stepped on a bee one time when I was a little kid. I had like fucking flip-flops on, and I was like walking through the grass. Shit, dude, that hurts. It was a dead one. I think it was already dead. Well, I don't know. You always say that you think it was dead, but maybe he was eating something. But I fucking stepped on it, and dude, that fucking hurt, bro. I had to put my foot in a bowl of water. My mom got this, like, I don't know, it was like salt or some shit, or I don't know, maybe I kind of felt like it had like some numbing stuff in it or minty or whatever, but maybe she just fucking told me that so that I would stop being a fucking baby. God, I'm such a fucking baby. But anyway, yeah, so I stepped on this bee one time and it hurt really bad. Where the fuck was I going with this? Oh yeah, so yeah, flies. Yeah, dude, gnats are so annoying. So dude, we have these gnats everywhere, and we can't find it. I mean, they're not everywhere, but like, especially at nighttime, I'll like look up at the ceiling with that fucking gun and I'll try to shoot as many of them as I can down, but they just keep coming back. Like, I'll literally kill like almost all of them. Like, they're literally legit gone. And then out of nowhere, like 2 or 3 weeks later, they're back again. So that means they're fucking like laying those little eggs or whatever. And we're like literally never going to get rid of them unless we paint the walls and shit. The weird thing about this apartment, it's kind of weird. Like, I don't know, but they have like, I don't know, the paint on the walls is like, it's still to this day like a little bit sticky, and even especially the one in the cabinet, like when we put our glasses in there, and when we put our not pots, because we don't fucking put the pots in the fucking cabinets, we put them in the oven because we're fucking American. We put the fucking bowls in there, and we put the glasses in there, and they kind of stick, and it's weird, and I noticed that forever, and they were especially strong and sticky when we first got here. And I'm just wondering if any of you know, like, does that have like, I don't know, pesticide in it or something? Because I noticed that, other than that, bug-wise, we knock on wood, we did pretty good here. And I feel like there's something in the paint on the walls that keeps the bugs away, but not these fucking gnats. I can't get rid of them. I don't know what to do. I had this, I bought this thing on Amazon, and shit, I thought I had gotten rid of them, so I threw it out, and now I regret it. But I bought this like vinegar. They say that you can just like put apple cider vinegar and some honey in a thing, and it'll get rid of them. So I tried that, and it a little bit worked. But I got this thing on Amazon. It was like Mother's or whatever the fuck or something, and it worked. It got like 7. Which is really honestly not a lot. I mean, the fucking gun gets like 20 a day, bitch. Like, it's for real, that fucking thing. I like the gun. But yeah, so I'll like try to shoot them on the ceiling or whatever, and sometimes I'll try to drown them with water in the sink or whatever. Sorry if I'm a fucking fly murderer, but dude, you guys are like in my house and like flying around on my food and stuff. It's gross. And like maybe you're even flying like in my ear or up my nose at night or something. Did you guys know that apparently like in your lifetime you actually eat like 5 spiders or some crazy shit like that? Like that means the fucking thing like crawled into your mouth and ate you. And I know this is definitely somewhat true, because one time when I was a kid, I remember I was in high school and I had like this big fucking like ring. Well, actually, there's still some fucking scars there. I don't know what those fucking scars are for. People fucking ask me what they're from or for. I did get shot. Yeah, I got shot one time. Yeah, or no, I got stabbed. So we're gonna go with that. I got fucking stabbed there. People tell me I should say some cool shit. So yeah, I got fucking stabbed there. But anyway, I don't know where the scars are from. But I had like this thing, like it was like a legit. It was like a ring, and then I had like a fucking dot in the middle of it, like a bullseye. What the fuck? Where did that come from? How did I get it? This was like, I don't know, 15, no, more than that, like 17 years ago. I was like 14. And I just like woke up one day and that motherfucker was there. And our house is clean as shit. Like my mom cleaned that thing like better than a fucking hotel, 5-star hotel. Like our house was clean as fuck. And yeah, I had this fucking ring on me, dude. Like, what the fuck bit me, bro? I don't know. I don't know, where did it come from. I saw a huge spider in Queensbury in New York one time in the garage. It was like, dude, it was about as close as you can get to one of those Australian motherfuckers, which, by the way, I don't know how you guys do it down there, down under, but dude, I would legit never be able to handle that. And I actually kind of want to visit a little bit. I really want to visit New Zealand. Like, I think I would legit stay in New Zealand for like 90 days. That place looks so legit, so cool. Like, they have those little balls that everybody, rolls around and shit. Do you guys know what those things are? They're called Zorbs. I remember because I saw it on the Amazing Race one time when I was a kid. I think they actually did it a couple times, but I remember, dude, that show was so cool. By the way, I kind of wish I had watched them more. It's like this show where a bunch of fucking like family members or like teams or boyfriend girlfriends or whatever the fuck you people are, they fucking like team up and they like race around the world, and whoever gets around the world to the different stops first like wins, I don't know, $5,000 or some bullshit prize amount. Like, you know, when they do prizes for like $1 million these days, do they realize that's like one fucking, like, the dollar menu doesn't even exist at McDonald's anymore? You guys need to like up your rate. They make so much money on these shows, I can guarantee it. Like, then when they're like, oh, we're gonna give like $30,000 out on Jeopardy. Dude, $30,000 is like a fucking great night for a Jeopardy winner. And dude, I'm telling you, they're making like probably $1 million per episode, at least, on those commercials. At least. Anyways, or otherwise they wouldn't be in business. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh, the Zorbs. Dude, I want to go on the Zorbs really bad. And I would think that it would be really sick to like vacation in one of those New Zealand like bungalow type of fucking things or whatever, because New Zealand seems kind of cool. Like, they've got like, I don't know, it seems like it kind of gets warm and tropical there at certain times of the year, but I don't know, they got like mountains and shit, like these amazing looking mountains, kind of like Norway. Like, it looks really cool there. I would really like to go. But anyway, those Zorbs look sick. So I would like to go there and just roll around in those Zorbs before I'm like 80 years old, even though I already am basically 80 years old, fucking physically at this point. But I want to fucking go on a Zorb. So I would like to go there. Oh, I know how I got onto this. But the thing is with the fucking New Zealand thing is, I'm wondering, and maybe you guys can help me out if any of you are from there, or where have you been there or whatever, like, are those big bugs there? Like those fucking spider things, are they there? Because dude, that's fucked up. Like I would like to go to Australia and like the Gold Coast. That looks sick, but dude, I don't know. Those bugs fucking freak me out. Like, could you imagine fucking seeing those spiders? I wouldn't know what to do, because I'm pretty sure that they can jump and shit. So I guess you just die. I don't know what you do. Do you just die? Let me know. I don't know. I mean, obviously, I guess everybody's not dying down there. But then if you don't have that, then you got those fucking fucked up snakes. The water's going down the fucking toilet the other way. Like, everything's just fucked up down there. I don't know. Like, fuck you guys. Sorry. But I don't know. I would still like to visit. So I'll go down there, lift some weights at some of the cool gyms, and get the fuck out of there. But I'm going to, like, legit stay in like at least a Marriott or higher. Like, I'm not gonna fuck around over there, because I don't want those bugs. But anyway, so the thing is, I saw this bug in the garage in Queensbury, and it literally looked like an Australian spider, or it was close to that size. And that's crazy, because they don't have spiders like that there. So I don't know what it was. It was one of those fucking, I don't know, what do they call them? Dock spiders or some shit? I don't know, but it was about the size of, almost the size of my hand. And I remember seeing it in there, and it was on the wall in between. We had like, the wall was like lined with storage bins, like those little like container fucking things or whatever. And so I was like, oh shit, he's right there. And fuck, I fucking hate this guy already. And I'm usually cool with spiders. Like, I'll just get them, like, fucking whatever. They're small and shit. I mean, I know they can jump, but, like, usually, you know, you should be able to handle that shit. You can get it before it jumps. But this fucking guy was big, and I did not want this guy to jump at me. So I was like, fuck, what do I get this guy with? I'm not gonna fucking get this guy with a fly swatter. I got no chance. He's gonna fucking eat my face or something. So I don't know what I was thinking, but I got a fucking baseball bat, and so I took a metal baseball bat, and I had one shot at getting him, and fuck did I miss, and I swung it at bink, and I fucking hit the wall and dented it. I'm glad my mom never saw that, but definitely I fucking dented the wall, the drywall in the garage there. But fuck it, it's a fucking garage anyway. But dude, the point of the story is that I fucking go to hit the spider, and I never seen him again. Like, where did he go? Did I eat him? Because my room was above the garage. Maybe, like, dude, they can crawl through like tiny, you know, like, what's even scarier than that are fucking bats, dude. Apparently bats can crawl through a space that's like the size, I think it's a penny. Might be a quarter or a penny, but dude, that's like basically the same fucking thing at this point. And they can fucking like squirm and crush themselves up, their bones up or whatever, and go through those little spaces. Like, that's, dude, number one, that's gross, and number two, that's fucking terrifying. But dude, bats really freak me out. I had like a couple bad dreams about it. Actually, I think we had one in our house one time, and that was like sort of kind of scary. But I've seen a lot of them, like when I was in upstate New York, and you see them flying around. I don't know. There's just something freaky about bats. If you guys don't fucking believe me and you think they're cute, you think they're like a little fucking hamster, they're not. Go look up a fucking picture of a bat right now on Google. You can pause me. You can fucking stop watching this. I don't give a fuck, because you know what? I don't even care as much about my fucking views and likes as you guys fucking going on the internet and looking up how goddamn terrifying bats are, because they've got like all these teeth. I'm pretty sure they're one of those creatures, though. They're one of the ones that has like rows of teeth like sharks. So yeah, basically you got a little motherfucking flying shark with hair flying around everywhere trying to bite your ass. But yeah, they're fucking terrifying looking with all those teeth, and they make those weird like fucking humming high pitched sound, fucking freaking me out, bro. And like, dude, it could get in your hair and shit. And if you're a girl, like, it's literally in your hair. You're not getting that thing out of there, and then he's gonna bite you in your ears and your neck and shit and whatever. There's one, there's many, there's like multiple. So just fuck bats, dude. Fuck bats. I know they're important because they eat bugs and stuff, but like, dude, fuck bats, man. And I had a really bad dream one time. I remember I had a bad dream. I was living in my house in Diamond Point in Lake George. Oh, dude, and I was under the covers, and it was one of those, I don't know if you guys ever get these dreams. They're fucked up when you get these dreams where it's like a dream where you're like exactly where you are. Like for example, in that particular bed that I was in, like if I was in the bed in the house in Diamond Point, under the blankets, asleep basically, and that was the dream, was that I was there, and then all of a sudden I fucking was hearing like a weird noises. See, you're getting fucking freaked out. I know it, because I'm fucking getting freaked out, and I fucking was hearing on like the walls and the roof and shit, and then all of a fucking sudden in that bed under the blanket, there's like a fucking 100 million bats or 1,000 bats fucking flying and fucking eating my fucking head and shit and or whatever it was doing and biting me, and I couldn't get out of there. And then I think I might have woken up after a little bit or whatever and shit my pants or whatever the fuck happened. But dude, like, that's scary. Bats are scary. So that is definitely why I don't like bats now. So hey guys, all you guys that fucking thought bats were cool and cute, you fucking think they're cute now? I bet you fucking don't. I bet you fucking don't. Shit, man. Being young was cool, though. Yeah, I miss those days. I was one of the kids that was like, everybody kind of wanted to get out of high school. I mean, I get it. There's a lot of high schools in the country and in the world where like people are getting roughhoused, bullied and shit. And I mean, honestly, ours was too. And I got a little bit of bullied and shit sometimes too. But I don't know, nicer area in some ways. So I guess there wasn't as much of it. But man, I kind of liked high school, you know? Like, high school was kind of fun and shit. You could like, you didn't have to fucking go to work, even though the day was about as long as a work day. I always fucking hated that about school. It's like I go to school just as much as the people that the parents that work, and then the fucking teachers, FYI, by the way, they're fucking there and they're getting paid and we're not. What the fuck's up with that? But anyway, so you're fucking going to school and shit, and you're learning all this shit that you don't want to do. So I guess school actually basically does suck. But like, you get a lot of friends. There's like a bunch of people like, girls are doing all that shit and you're going through all that shit and everything, and that's fucking fun. And like I was doing my music and then like other people are doing sports. Like there's a lot of cool shit going on in high school. So I don't know, I liked it. I loved the fucking hangouts, the fucking sleepovers, all that shit, the lack of responsibility, the fucking, it was like fun to like go out to eat with your friends or whatever. Maybe you would even do it sometimes on like a school night, like a fucking wing night. Like, dude, that was so fun, all that shit. It was like you're like breaking the rules, like you're fucking supposed to be, doing your homework or whatever. But that night it was like an unwritten rule that legit the entire high school is going to go to that one fucking restaurant and spend $4 a fucking head. And then the waiter made like 50 cents or whatever. God, we fucking suck. But dude, I loved that shit. I enjoyed most of it. I only did 3 years of high school because then I went into like the fucking like the advanced program or whatever the fuck senior year, because like I'm not smart, but I thought I was, so I went to like the smart kids program and did a bunch of like entertainment shit. Anyway, so I went to that program. But I liked high school. I didn't completely necessarily want to leave, so I liked those years. And like prom was fucking sick. I remember they used to always say it, and it's fucking true. We went to like the Hall of Springs in Saratoga, and that place is fucking bomb, and we had our prom there. And I remember we used to always make the joke, all of us, we were like, our prom's gonna be better than our wedding, all of our weddings, because no one will ever fucking be able to afford this place for our weddings. And you know what, it's fucking true, because I bet you the Hall of Springs is like $120,000 now to fucking rent that shit out. But man, we were spoiled little kids, and we fucking had it for our prom, and that shit was dope, dude. Like I love that shit. I don't know how the fuck I got on the high school thing, but those were cool times. So so now I'm old and life sucks. What can you do? You gotta go to work and shit, and so do you guys, and that's just the way that it's gonna fucking go. You know what I mean? But yeah, so thinking of making a trip to the city soon. I haven't been to New York City and like, I don't know. I think it's been, I guess it's been like 3 or 4 years since I've been to New York. I miss the fucking pizza. I miss the fucking bagels. I miss all the shit, the fucking food there, man. Dude, like, I don't know. You guys got to tell me, because I don't travel that much. I wish I did. I have the ambition to, but I fucking never do. I don't have the time. I guess I'm a fucking loser. I suck. But is there any other place in the world, like cities, that have better food than New York? And I'm not talking about like literally one food. Like, okay, obviously we know if you go to Italy, the fucking Italian food's going to be awesome, but are you gonna get fucking are you gonna get good halal there and shit, or are you gonna get even like Chinese food if you're into that kind of thing? Are you gonna get that shit? No, you're not gonna get that shit. But New York, dude, it's got it all. And apparently I heard they even have good tacos there now, and that wasn't the fucking case when I lived there. It was like, you would never get fucking Mexican food over there for whatever reason. I don't know why. And that's about like, dude, that it's everywhere here. It's like sometimes I feel like that's the only thing to eat here is Mexican food, and not that I don't love it, because it's pretty good. Like, I mean, it's great here, like the street tacos and shit. Dude, it's good. But I don't know, sometimes it's overwhelming if those are like the only options, the only things. And it's not the only things, but I don't know, it's so saturated with it. Like there's so much that there really is just like a lot of it, or maybe too much of it sometimes for me. But I don't know. But yeah, no, what I was saying is like, is there a better city that you guys have ever been to that has that much like cuisine options and shit? Because man, New York is off the fucking hook, dude, when it comes to food. So, I remember we went to this place. I feel like I should keep it a secret, but I'm gonna say it anyway. We went to this place one time in New York, and all it was like, I think it was just like different styles of French fries and shit. It's called Pommes Frites, dude. That place is fucking legit. And there's like a bomb ass brisket place back there. And dude, there's like every like couple blocks in New York, there's like some fucking dive that's just like that with dope food that you've never heard of or whatever, and you can get it and it'll fucking blow your mind. You could literally get off a plane from wherever somewhere and just go find some fucking place like hole in the wall, or it looks like a hole in the wall, and it's like one of the best meals you've had, and that's fucking New York. So I don't really know that many places that have food like that, dude. My favorite place at home is like, there's this place called Augie's, and the guy, he used to dude, he makes these wild dishes. He used to cook like for the Yankees. He was like their chef or something. At least that's what people say, I guess. So, dude, he makes like this, like, it's all family style and shit. So you can like get like huge platters of spaghetti. Most of it's like pasta based, honestly. It's kind of like, it's really like an Italian restaurant, but he makes these like huge like things of like wild boar and shit with like all this shit. I don't know. Like I think it's also got some pasta or rice or whatever the hell it was. But sometimes he'll do like swordfish and like tomahawk steaks, and it's like huge motherfucking like legit like a catering platter of food for like $40. It's like insane. And like when he does that fucking tomahawk steak thing, it's still only like $70. I don't know where he's getting all that food for so cheap so that we can have family style. But man, I fucking love that place. I love Augie's. If you ever go to Saratoga Springs, go to fucking Augie's. I love that place. It's actually in Malta, but whatever. So yeah, fuck. I'm seeing a warning that the fucking battery's about to die on the fucking camera. So I guess I gotta kind of call it quits. But anyway, my people, I hope you like it in this setup. I wish I had more shit and more cool shit to talk about, but it looks like we're fucking running out of time. Video is probably gonna end any minute. So yeah, congratulations to Quinnipiac Bobcats. Fucking, I hope you like the fucking irony that these are also the fucking Mets colors, because the Mets are the greatest team in the world, even though we fucking suck this year. And okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Until next week, until next time, you guys. I hope you can like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next week. Take it easy, guys. Always looking for something, we wind up with nothing. Yeah. Been trying for months and we crying about worth it. I don't care. Tell me something really worth fighting for. Is this really worth fighting for? Can you show me something really worth fighting for? Is it really worth fighting for?